Y'all. Oh, man. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Hi. Hi. Man, I don't know what is going on with me today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my issue is. I don't know what my problem is. But I got some. I got problems. I got issues. How am I going to miss my own premiere? Oh, man. Wowzers. Wowzers. Y'all. You know what? Oh, goody goody goodness. Goodness gracious. My. I feel so bad. I'm such a dumbass. I discovered the power of creating YouTube shorts today. And I was literally just like, bebopping around making YouTube shorts. I was literally here on YouTube, but not on my premiere. Wow. Wow. I feel like I should watch it. I feel like you guys should see me get to watch it. Maybe should we watch it again? What do you guys think? You don't have issues, you got subscriptions. Okay. All right, Sarah. Oh, Lord. Lord. Lord D, my goodness. It's okay, girly, that's what the after party's for, right? I mean, but I didn't get to see everybody's, reaction to my reaction. I'm so bummed. I mean, I hope my chat is on so I can see the chat after the fact, but wow. Someone was telling me how to put slow chat on. How do I do that? How do I put slow chat on? There's an ice cream truck playing in the background. For some reason, like, in my mind, I guess, like, I got today confused with my regular stream, and I was just like, 5:30. It's like, no, it's 4. it's 4 o'clock. I hope I can see that chat replay. I want to see it. Show chat replay. Thank you. Okay. So should we watch it again? I want to watch it again. Because I didn't get to watch it with you guys, so, like, I need to watch it. You still need to make me a mod so I can help with that stuff. Yes, I do. I need to know how to do that too. Love the neck bling. Thanks, Nikki. Now I'm just bebopping to the ice cream truck playing. I thought I was having a stroke. I could hear an ice cream truck playing in the background of my mind. No. She's down the block. Yeah, I feel like we need to watch it. I feel like I need to watch it and, like, check out chat, and because I didn't get to do it, so I feel like we got to do it. We're gonna do it together. So we're gonna do that. How could I'm not gonna be able to see this chat if I'm looking at that chat. I'm like, how do I do this where I can see both? How do I? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right. Is everybody down for me to watch this right now? Can we watch it together? Because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, I'm getting a consensus that we're good watching it. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, James, you made it to the live. I barely made it to the live. But, oh, God, lordy. Okay. I'm devastated I missed it. My God, I'm such a dum-dum. Okay, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Y'all voted. And I am here with the winner of that poll. Back on 74 / message in a bottle. Live retake. Let's go. I'm excited to watch this again because I watched it a lot. Who else is excited? I know I am because I'm not going to cry today, right? This isn't a cry session. No cry. Today, right? No cry time. Right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. I don't know what's going on with over on Patreon, my beautiful, wonderful, stunning, girlies, paid patrons came up with a nice little 4-song list, and the rest of my free patrons plus the girls all voted, and the winner for today's run action, Back on 74 / message in a bottle live retake. I'm really excited about this. My renegades. Wait, can I share what I'm watching? I mean, you guys watched it. At this point, you're just watching me watch it, even if you can't watch it. I mean, I guess you could rewatch it with me. But I don't know how to, like, share. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Hold on. Let's try. I gotta do it right. Hold on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna react to a video. No. Okay, we're gonna add another one so everyone can watch it too. We're gonna watch it together. Yeah. But now it's all weird. It's all weird and wonky. But I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. What I do for y'all? No, that's not what I wanted. No. Okay. Well, it's fine. That's better. That works. No. Meh. Meh. Nope. Okay. This is about as good as I'm gonna get it. So now we can watch it together. Oh, thanks for the super comment, whatever they're called. Barracuda. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna get back into it now that everyone can see it. Top number I caught was 89 in chat during the premiere. Aw, minus me. YouTube doesn't like it if you take the video back if you pause, and it can stop your live stream. What does that mean? What does that mean? All right, I mean, there's a lag, but we're getting caught up. So, let's go. We're on Discord, on Patreon. They're all excited about it. Make sure to join over there. Go check it out if you want. It's a nice little group of people. It's free. It's free. You don't have to pay. You can pay. You get more perks if you pay, but you don't have to pay. I think we should just turn AC on for this song. I'm just too excited. I'm too excited to sit here and chit chat and yap. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Bunny calling me out being late to my own premiere. She'll be here in a second. I don't understand why
Damn
the
YouTube.
audio just decided to cut, but oh my lord.
Make sure
Oh
to
my
drink your
God.
water.
His voice is like butter.
Butter.
Ooh. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. A public moment. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty, and he looked good. He looked
So
so
good.
good. Why does he look that good, y'all? He ain't supposed to look that good. Okay. Please don't cut out again.
Butter.
YouTube, why are you doing that to me? Don't do that to me.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. People are talking about the same ground, but we don't hop when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Colors plays our home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it go? Let it go.
I'm pausing because I need to go back.
Go back.
Wow. Words. They do escape
They
me.
Yep.
He. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. He's so pretty. He's so
Dying.
pretty. He looks so good. God damn. And that voice, the range, baby. The range just on this one song. He's doing all sorts of beautiful things. Oh my god, it sounds so good. We're going way back. We're going way back, y'all. I'm so sorry.
This stank face is on
This is gonna take a
point.
while. This is gonna take a while to get through. I am so sorry. I apologize right now. We're going back because I need to hear all of it. Thank you.
But we don't hop when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go?
Real quick. He looks so happy.
So happy.
He looks so happy. Like,
Aw.
it's giving happy Ren. And I'm just really happy about that. Okay.
Ooh, where did it go?
Ah.
Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it go? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm not gonna pause the video. Them high notes though.
Let's take 'em back to 74, inherently poor, myself on the breakdown. Talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on the Rock like nicotine, sound so addicting. Click, click, zibble, flick, caddy, daddy, hit the green. Soak up dopamine, I mean, dope scheme. Take more head than the blade of a guillotine. Filipina, you should have seen her. She likes girls, but I turn Tina. Angelina, wanna raid her tomb. Ocarina, with his Zelda moves. Sound so smooth, backstrip groove. Don't stay still, wanna make that move. Call for food, colour scheme nude. Massive like jungle, shy but rude. The world is yours, that's a nausea hour with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now that's all, back to 1974. Back on 74.
I straight lose my voice.
Lose my voice over here.
Guillotine,
Back.
that
I'm
line.
back. And I don't care if you get mad at me. I'm going back. We're going back to 74. Oh my god.
I have heard it so many times now.
No one warned me I'd get pregnant from this one. I don't recall that warning on this one, y'all. Oh my.
My.
Okay. It's like I have thoughts in the moment and then I just lose them. The thoughts, they go bye bye. Bye bye. This fit, that face, oh my god. I just, This guitar, like this is the first time I've seen him with like an electric guitar and like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I hope you're fine.
Who's fine?
You're fine. We're gonna make it through this. I promise. Oh man, that line. Remember like a girl? Okay.
It's yours, that's a nausea hour with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball.
So thirsty.
Now that's all, back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore.
Ovulating. Shoo!
Just a lonely day.
Better than Sting. Hanging up, Sting. You've been replaced. These chat comments. When he goes deep, though. When he goes deep, though. Woo! All the snaps. All the snaps, baby.
Waking up.
All the snaps, baby. Woo! Man, that's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
Girl.
Period.
Girly. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't get enough warning on this one. I didn't know I was gonna lose my shit, y'all. Oh my god, that was so sexy, bro. I want to hear that 50 billion more times. And the ladies, woo, girl. Everything about that was spectacular. That was everything. That was everything. That couldn't get any better. That couldn't be any gooder than it was. It was
spitting facts.
Butter. It was smooth. It was perfection. It was, oh my God, the ear corn of it all. I might need to, I'm just gonna like get into editing like ASAP so I can see and hear and just watch that man do that all over again. So I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna go. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
I watched this so many times,
So
guys.
you stay up to date with me, and YouTube knows that I am worthy of pushing out to other fine people like yourself. Oh my God. Oh man. Girl. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with Ren. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Cute. Cute. We cute. We're so cute out here. Being cute. Woo, girl. Man, I had so much fun doing this reaction, you guys. Like, the funnest. The absolute funnest possible. Humanly. Girl. Woo. Reading some of those comments were hysterical. I'm really sad I missed them in real time. There is a new poll. Let me post the Patreon in the chat just in case y'all don't know. Go vote in the poll. Go vote in the poll. I need votes. I need votes from a poll. Can't wait to see you do murderer. Did you know that Ren put out something today all the ladies are going to flip over? No, I did not. I did not know. I did not know that. I was unaware of that. Well, I mean, so I missed the premiere. So sorry. My bad. So very apologetic, yes. But I feel like this was kind of a fun option, you know? Like, because, you know, in the premiere, I'm just, like, typing away, which is fun, too. But you didn't get to see me react to the reaction of the reaction. So I feel like this was okay. This was fine. I mean, this was cool, you know? We were cool. This was fine and cool. And good times. Great country, B105. I hate the lag, the delay on YouTube. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just talking to myself, waiting for everybody else to catch up. You know?
Watch out.
Ah! And now I got ads. I got ads now. So who knows what you're seeing when you see it? Who knows? Did you see Ren's workout? No! Was he working out? I might need to react to Ren's workout. Oh, yay. Just trust us, embrace yourself for uninvited. Even more cheeky. I should have threw uninvited back on the poll because of what I've been hearing about it. Probably shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Probably shoulda, but I didn't. It'll be on the next one. I'll put it on the next one. If we got 4 options, the paid patrons can pick 3. I will put that one on there for myself. You want me to react to it live? I feel like that could be interesting, doing like a live reaction to something, and, you know, help me get through the catalog quicker too, and you know, it'll still be on the YouTubes. But I don't know how that works with like live stream and stuff. Is that okay? I mean, I just did a video in video, and y'all in the comments are telling me that maybe it's not okay. I don't know. How would it be for that? I mean, Panther suggested I watch the, you know, Ren hits million subscribers video during this live. How would that go? I don't know. Definitely react to uninvited live. Yes, a live uninvited would be just the greatest ever. Playing our bish clippings. Oh man. Can we be horny on main? Can we be live horny on main? We're monetized now, guys. The big push busking in their pants doesn't get enough love. Is that a pride parade during the pandy? Just turn on the AC when you watch Uninvited live. But then we have AC noise, because my AC is directly right there. Uninvited is just a lyric video. If he ever makes a music video, we would all melt and seep into hell or something. Most of the people who do it have a comment stream over the video so it doesn't get flagged by YouTube. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that. Man, I can't believe I missed my own premiere, y'all. Yes, I am aware that pants is underpants for the UK. Turn on the AC until you are very cold, then watch Uninvited after you turn it off. Smart. We got big brain, Tempest, big brain. Yeah, it's like, Yeah, I feel like it's trickier with live. Like, there's part of me that, like, doesn't trust it. Maybe because, like, they can just shut my shit down immediately. Versus like flagging it. I don't know. Is that a thing? Put your Twitch chat up over your live video feed. I think it's probably through OBS. See, I don't use OBS. I use XSplit. I use XSplit. I mean, I could put something over the video. I could put something, probably. I'm the smartest person with brain damage on the planet. I mean, y'all got me considering it. Restream has a feature that allows you to put your chat on the screen. Just do live reactions on Twitch. Ooh. Well, but isn't Twitch worse when it comes to, like, copyright? I mean, unless I, like, don't publish that video. Like, you catch it for the live, but it's not going to be published to my Twitch. And then I guess I could then download it and then post it to YouTube. What are we thinking, Jellybean? Does that make sense? But that means some of y'all need to go to Twitch. You know. Y'all are gonna have to go to Twitch for some live reactions. People watch YouTube videos on Twitch all the time. Yeah, but Twitch is very, like, susceptible to pay attention to music copyright, though. Like, it might be one thing to watch a YouTube video, but if it's music, that could be an issue, right? But other Twitch streamers do it a lot. Ren won't copyright strike even on Twitch. If you get struck, you can always dispute it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, I'm not worried Ren will strike it. I'm worried Twitch will just be like, you're playing music, you're in trouble. Twitch, you have to split your audio off because Twitch will remove it from the recording. That's what I'm saying. They don't shut the stream down, they just remove the audio for the replay. Okay, so it's like live, it's fine. But if it were to sit on my channel after the fact, it would be muted. YouTube treats live streams different. See, that's the thing. I don't know how YouTube and live streams work. I've just, you know, I just press go live and I go live and that's all I know. If just putting the chat over the video works, then I can help you with that. For YouTube, I mean, it's like I could put, you know, I could put something over the video. But also, if it's just a lyric video, like it's not even... Yeah, not posting the VOD afterwards. For both, okay. Go take a nap, Tempest. Twatch. No blood, gore, schmexual stuff. It sounds like Uninvited might have some schmexual stuff. In the verbiage, anyway. If I'm getting the gist of what y'all are saying. Okay, Twitch just mutes copyright audio in VODs. So live streaming music is fine on YouTube. Pausing is fine. It's something that happens when you rewind the video that can get your stream flagged or stopped. Oh, the imagery is also hilarious. Yeah, I mean, there's a little gore on Sick Boy. Uninvited was the radio track Ren released when he got the #1 album. A ring donut? What? Yeah, it's like I can shove something over a video. Like... Bye, Con. Glazed. It's not technically dirty. Black and white with the blood. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. I mean, I would probably consider doing it right now if I was also streaming to Twitch, but I'm not. I know people on Twitch literally spend hours just watching YouTube videos with chat under just chatting, so I don't think there's any issue live streaming reactions there. But that's, you're talking about music, though. I mean, obviously, like, it seems like if you're doing whatever live with music, as long as you don't have it saving to your VOD, then it doesn't really matter. And if you do, they'll just mute it. Bangs, chill your roll. Some people put YouTube videos on and walk away. Hassan does that. Yeah, I was like, but I'm not streaming to Twitch right now. Would it be possible to switch to streaming to both? Oh, oops. Without ending a stream? Man, I can't imagine someone having a stream up and going to sleep. Like, what is the point? I don't understand. You should really look into the rules of YouTube before live streaming reactions on YouTube. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't understand. People sleep stream all the time. I think there's even a category now. I mean, I understand when people, I mean, I don't understand, but I understand that people will literally film themselves sleeping while streaming it. I mean, I've seen people do that on TikTok and they'll be like, try to wake me up. But are people like just streaming off, sleeping somewhere else and just having stuff playing? So they stream, like, I guess if you're making money, don't stream over 24 hours on YouTube. They automatically delete the video if you do. Recovery is a pain in the butt, if not impossible. What? If anything, you can end YouTube stream and move to Twitch to do live reactions if that's what you want to do today. I know, I'm like, trying to decide. You know, it's like I have a system, but also I understand that, like, I don't get as much posted that people obviously want because I'm only doing like once a week. People literally put their cam facing their bed and stream them actually sleeping. Yeah, I don't know how people do that. I feel like that's crossing a line for me personally. I'm just like, like, I understand why people are doing that on TikTok, because they're getting, you know, funds from people buying the noises and I guess Twitch does that too, so. Subathons, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just like too new to all of this to fully grasp the understanding of why that's necessary, or, I mean, I just assume you're making money. Somehow you're making money that way. Yeah, yeah. Request for 2 to 3 videos at once. Yeah, yep, I mean, obviously it would be a lot easier to just do it on a live stream and then just like repost the live to YouTube after the fact. Versus me like sitting down and filming a video and like doing the whole before, after bits, editing the video, posting the video. But I'm like, I feel like I should check in with my paid patrons about that. And, they get a say, and that's part of their perk for being paid patrons is having a say in what I'm reacting to. And I don't want them to miss out on things either. So I feel like it would have to be somewhat more of a, like, decided thing versus just a random decision I make during a Wednesday live stream. Man, Sick Boy and Seven Sins are really like neck and neck. 40% and 38%. I mean, if Sick Boy wins, since I've already filmed Sick Boy, it seems like I would have a little bit more room to do something like that. Maybe it's not a today thing, but something to figure out for the future. Yeah. I agree. Where possible, you should double feature Ren's official video and his live version. Yeah, I've been hearing that. I've been told this. Y'all been telling me that? Oh yeah, Barracuda. If I'm doing live reactions, recommending minimizing chat during the reaction. People get crazy distracted unconsciously, and it really affects reaction. Yeah, that was another reason why I didn't want to do live reactions, because like I can't focus on a chat going. I'll want to focus on the chat, and that's a problem, but I can't do that because it's like it does mess with the reaction. Like I'm not reacting to the thing I'm reacting to. I'm reacting to the thing and the chat. Yeah, that's a good point, Stella. As a paid patron member, I'll follow however you decide. Try anything you're down for. You might find you don't like it, or you really like doing it that way. There's just so many ways to. Yeah, I agree with that. Like maybe maybe that's something to consider doing next Wednesday for the live stream. That way I can set it up to do with Twitch. But again, I'm gonna have to look into like YouTube and what YouTube's going to allow or not, and decide if like the after reaction live stream will be on Twitch instead of YouTube. Consume his content, and I think you're really killing it. I just love your energy. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Stella. There's also the spoiler risk of doing live reactions. Someone bound to get a bit excited and spill the beans. I mean, true. Hi, Cosmic Pixie. How you doing? You're late, but at least you showed up, because I missed my premiere completely. Oh, thanks, Panther. Killing it with these reactions. Good night, Steve. If you can't be good, then don't get caught. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, I'm new to all this, and I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. So, you know, what will happen will happen. What don't. I don't know. I'm just here for the ride. Just here for the ride. Got me some more of my Kit Kats. Candy. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Your reactions are definitely more entertaining than most. I appreciate that. Dropping clippings the whole way. Bob. Oh, Bob. I was having way too much fun playing Sims last night. I don't know, Stella. He has a lot of content. And I've been trying to rack my brain about it, too. Like, I don't want to burn out. I don't want to stress. I don't want to, like, put too much on my plate than I can handle. So I'm just trying to, like, figure out what possibilities are, what I can do, what I should be doing. I mean, I like having Ren having a dedicated day for him. I feel like that worked out really well when I first started doing this, because I was only posting once a week, and then I had the idea to post twice a week, and then it just happened to be around the time that everything was blowing up with Ren that I was like, you know what, we'll do Ren specific for Wednesdays, like, but I don't see myself like posting every single day, or like, you know, having my YouTube be like overrun with Ren content, because I don't want to do that either, because I don't want to get to a point where like me posting anything that's not Ren is like upsetting or like disappointing or not the norm. Like I need my YouTube channel to be more than just Ren, obviously, like yeah, Nikki, yeah. Next time he drops a new song, video, record, upload it as soon as possible. Like, even the same day if you can, if you want more viewers, that is. Yeah, I know that that's like the strategery of it. And I feel like I could do that. I feel like that's more doable than like trying to pump out a bunch of his older stuff every single day of the week. Than just like, oh, you guys letting me know, like, oh, he's dropping something this day, react to it that day, you know. Maybe that could be like the surprise Ren drops. That probably wouldn't have premieres attached to them. I mean, I don't know. I get worried when it's not like a planned out thing. Like, I don't know if, you know, having something be like a surprise, random thing that no one was expecting is a good thing. I mean, it can be a good thing, but I don't know if like people want to be more scheduled about it and like know that they can be like, they can feel confident that like, it's Wednesday, we're gonna see Marissa, we're gonna see some content, we're gonna see a Wednesday reaction, a Wednesday Ren action. Like, we know that to be true. But I think it could be exciting to have like, oh shit, she just posted a special Ren, you know, reaction. I mean, I will say, yes, Pixie, I do react to other bands' artists, but it is more difficult because they aren't as, you know, sweet and kind and lovable as Ren when it comes to copyright. So I've at least enjoyed being more focused on Ren, knowing that I am more safe to do that and to post because he's not going to be coming after me. So I do find myself like more hesitant to do more reactions of other songs and albums and musicians because I could get strikes or, you know, whatever. I think Wednesday's enough. Going through it all at once and then having to switch it up would not be ideal, right? Maybe a monthly live stream with a theme. The theme. Happy with whatever you choose to do. Thanks, buddy. Don't ruin your experience by overdoing it. That isn't fun. And I love your other things. Run actions aren't your complete identity. Right. Like, I don't want to get pigeonholed. I don't even want to be pigeonholed into like a music reactor, you know? Like I want to do movies and TV shows and all sorts of things. But again, it's like copyright becomes trickier but I've considered possibly like, you know, putting a majority of my stuff on Patreon, not on YouTube. Still viewable for free. I mean, depending, like it could be different in the future, but just so that YouTube can't just like completely destroy my entire like content library in one fell swoop randomly one day. Your visit to the cool WB tour, like I got to see Jelly Bean. Come on. You will see Jelly Bean in my other content when I get out of my apartment and my dogs can't attack her. You will see Jelly Bean. Yeah, we went to the WB tour. What else did we do? We went to the Beetlejuice experience, the Beetlejuice experience. We also went to I think this Friday video is going to the, what is it? What's it called? The Creep It Real OC Expo, which I don't think you see any Jelly Bean in it, but she is there with me. It's so sad because the Creep It Real OC Expo seemed to be the last thing that Ken Page, the voice of Oogie Boogie, did since he just passed yesterday. What else? Oh, we're going to the LA Comic-Con this weekend. So I'm going to have a video of the LA Comic-Con this weekend. I mean, shout out to anyone who watched the WB tour in its original form, because yesterday, like I was going back through videos that had like music that I thought wasn't copyrighted but is, and having to replace it with YouTube approved copyright free music. So like the music on that, please ignore the music because it wasn't as good as it was originally. But now it can be monetized, so there you have it. I won't be doing it live at the LA Comic Con just because, like, I don't know how to do live stuff. I know my camera can do live, but I have to, like, pay for this thing to be able to do it live. And maybe sometime in the future I might consider doing that. Or maybe, you know, there could be, like, a moment where I decide to get on my phone and go live for the Comic Con. I'm not sure. But there will definitely be a video posted to YouTube of us, you know, walking around and meeting Christina Ricci. It's my first convention in, like, years, and I'm so excited. Conventions were, like, my thing for a really long time. Yeah, I know I can do it live from my phone. You'll have to remind me. You'll have to remind me and be like, do you want to go live on your phone? What are you dressing up as? You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna dress up. I have dressed up in the past. I usually go as, like, Lydia Dietz. But I don't know if I feel like it. Maybe a surprise live? We'll see. Maybe. I did get a Frankenhooker costume because that's kind of what I wanted to do for Halloween, was go as Frankenhooker. But I'm sad because, like, the top and the bottom don't match completely, so I don't know. Plus I also want to do a Tomb Raider. I really want to do a Tomb Raider cosplay too. Really bad. That's really weird. I was actually going to ask you last night if you'd ever met Christina. I haven't, but my ass is gonna this weekend, and I am so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. I keep trying to think, like, what am I going to say to her? I don't know. I'd be like, F, marry, kill your characters in your in all your horror roles, like. You'd make a killer Laura Croft. Thank you. Thank you. Cons can be a lot, so going live may just be too much to do and take in. It's very true. I mean, if there's, like, a lull or something, I feel like that could be, like, a good spot to do it, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do, like, POV vlog, so you can just kind of, like, see what it's like to walk around LA Comic Con, check out all the vendors, definitely, you know, spy on Angelica Houston, and definitely film meeting Christina Ricci, and, yeah, just, like, the experience. Everyone I know that met her said she's really sweet. Are you getting something signed? I bet she's sweet. She seems like the sweetest person, and I'm so looking forward to it. I'm not getting anything signed because I was, like, choosing between an autograph and a selfie. And to be honest, like, selfies to me last longer. Like, selfies for me, like, have more, like, lasting power. Like, I have so many autographs that just, like, sit dusty somewhere that just, you know, like, I would like to get her autograph, but I don't know what I would get her autograph on either. Maybe this Addams Family Values poster I have sitting up here. So yeah, I'm just getting a selfie with her. You can take me and get me signed. Okay, Bob. You're gonna moon her? No. Autograph selfie? How does that work? Sign my phone. I took a selfie with you. Sign my phone. That would actually be kind of cool. And have my Frankenhooker cell phone case signed by Christina Ricci. Be random. Yeah, the selfies are not free with signature, but I've been to plenty of cons if that's the case. I wish that was the case, but no. Her signatures and selfies are the same price. Damn, neighbors. I'm still looking at my Snapchat with Jellybean saying, "Did you miss your premiere?" Yes. Jellybean has a portable photo printer. Print off the selfie, then get it signed. Plus, I don't love how this con is doing it either, because it's like you have to, I'm pretty sure you have to buy everything in advance. Like, I don't know if you could go and then be like, I don't know if I could go and then decide, like, after the fact, like, oh, I do want to get her autograph and, like, be able to purchase the autograph ticket there. I had some people sign my jacket. It's the jacket I get everyone to sign now. That's cool. I have a shirt. I have a Buffy. I have a shirt. I have a shirt from Buffy the Vampire Slayer that's like a cast shirt that I got the Master to sign and the vampire dude. What did he sign it? The vampire dude when she loses her powers during the test episode, and also Doug Jones because he's like the main gentleman in Hush episode. But that again, that shirt just sits in my closet. It just sits there. I like having like a photo evidence of things because then I can post them in the Discord and they sit on my social medias and like I can look back at them, and versus having like a random squiggle somewhere that's just chilling that no one sees that I forget I even have half the time. Like I met Tom Savini and I got his autograph. I didn't get a selfie. I have no selfie. I have no physical photo evidence that I met Tom Savini, but I have his signature on like this, 8x10 printout of him on The Simpsons. React to the Buffy musical episode. Oh my god. I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. I guess you could do a commentary versus like first time reaction. It's a commentary where you watch something you've already watched just to like talk about it and she doesn't actually sign a signature anyway. She just writes CR. Basically, she initials stuff. Well, I mean, it is a signature. She just makes a tiny little baby one. Jellybean is so amazing. I love her. She's so ready. She got the tools. Jellybean for the win. Jellybean had me after flashing at me on Twitch. She uses this emoji with this ghost that like pulls up its sheet and it has a heart under its sheet. That is what Bunny is talking about. Oh, so funny. So funny. Flashing emote. No flash emote. Man, my bangs need to mind their business. It's a very dirty emoji. Most people who met Tom recently say he was miserable as hell. Yeah, he was awesome when I met him. To be honest, he wasn't like great. I think I met him. I walked up to him after like these two like chicks had left, and like he was still reeling. He was like reeling and like watching them, and like he was getting his flirt on. So he was, I think he was bummed that I interrupted. But I mean, he was no Lou Ferrigno, so I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad. Y'all being ridiculous in this chat. I see you. I'm reading. Dangerous chat. It's a wonderful place to be. Oh man, y'all kill me. In the best way. Y'all kill me in the best way. I know, it was so funny. I was gushing in Discord. Was it yesterday? Because I just had like this thought where I was like, wow, this could have been like the darkest point in my life. Like in my adult life. It could have been the loneliest I've ever felt. It could have been the scariest and most stressful time. But y'all just showed up. Y'all showed up into my life. Like, it's wild. It's so wild. It's been like two plus weeks now where I've had your company every day, reminding me that, you know, I deserve love and support and attention, and that, you know, I'm worth loving and supporting, and it's wild. Like my wedding anniversary would be this weekend, and I feel like it would have been like such an awful period for me. And even, you know, right after, you know, the high Ren dropped, you know, it was a few days after that was like the anniversary of my leaving my marriage. So it was just this period of time in the year is rough. And you guys really, like, y'all came through. Lift, you know, the tide and lifting and all that jazz. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you a lot. I'm glad that I was able to bring you all together. I'm glad that I'm not, you know, dealing with all this by myself. And I mean, I'll always have Jelly Bean. I'll always have Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean is my ride or die, but it's been nice to not just be us two against the world, you know. And I think that's the other reason why I was so excited about this convention coming up too, because I was like, I'm not gonna sit at home and let my mind wander about things. We're gonna make some new memories and have new things to look back on during this time period, so that it's not dominated by the sad stuff. And I'm grateful for that. Super, super grateful for that. Oh god, the hugs in the chat. Right there with you. Honestly, it's so fun and safe. That's my whole entire point. That's my whole goal. That's all I want. Oh, thanks, Barracuda. See you later. Thanks for coming. Great times on a Wednesday. Never forget we all showed up and stuck around you because of you. We all need each other, and you're the one who brought us together. Thank you. You're worth love and support and deserve it. You improve things for me. You definitely deserve credit, love, support. Thank you. Nothing happens without reason. I love that we have a wonderful place to be a family together. Me too. Sorry to hear that. I didn't realize it was so recent. Yeah, my my life went upside down in the last year for sure. But, you know, it was for the better. It was for the best. And I feel like about 90% of the time, like, I'm good and happy and not regretting a single thing. Living the life that I wanted to live, living the life I deserve to live, being surrounded by things that I love and that make me happy and fill me with joy and creativity. I just love discovering new wonderful people and share laughs and sometimes thoughts and wisdoms when it feels needed. Yeah. I'm so excited for you. This is a hell of a way to take back your life. Take your life back. I love it. Right? I feel like the universe was really like looking out for me. It was like, okay, you did the hard part. You made the hard decisions and you know, did the hard journey of being on your own and trusting that it was right and that you'd be okay and that you'd survive and but then they were like, you know, but we're gonna help you out. The universe was like, we're still gonna help you out. We're gonna give you a wave of people and a wave of support and a wave of love and just to empower you that much more that you can keep it going and that, you know, giving you something to remember in the moments when it's hard and you're struggling. A nice little reminder that, like, you got this. Group hug. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs myself, and in the end, we just need more community and find our tribes, like-minded people. Right, Nikki? Yeah. Word. Facts. Yeah, it's tough because, like, I don't know. Maybe it probably has a lot to do with my traumas in my childhood, but, like, my reflex is always just to, like, the independence and kind of like retreating into myself and only being able to depend on myself and, you know, not being able to trust others to, like, you know, pick me up if I fall, trust that people will be there when I need them, like, because so often in my life that just wasn't the case, like, so it's a nice little reminder that I don't have to necessarily be, you know, one person, that I do have people, there are people that care, you know. Sorry if this is too sappy, but you're an inspiration. I mean, dang, okay. I mean, don't make me cry. I will cry. Y'all know I cry. Don't do it. Don't you do it. But I don't know, I just, like, you know, I feel like this weekend I was just, like, in a weird, funky place. Like, I was just in a weird mood. And, but it was still easier to be in that mood in this version of my life. Like, it was easier to be like, okay, well, this will pass, and this is just what this is right now, and we can just let that, you know, flow through us and accept that that's how we feel right now, and know that tomorrow will be better, tomorrow will be different, we'll feel something different then, and we won't beat ourselves up for feeling this now. And I really felt like that. Like yesterday I felt so good. I was just like, yeah, this weekend was kind of rough for me, but like, today I feel great. And I got people and they're entertaining and they made me laugh and I felt, loved today. So like, I mean, what's better than that? Agreed and concur. Yeah, even when I've had friends and family around me, I've still felt alone a lot. Relatable. Relatable. I hope you have a great weekend. I know you will. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I've got something big. So we're the isolating types. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Isolators. We are. Yep. Yep. We've been let down so many times by others. Lack of support when times were rough. We had to rebuild our lives from scratch. Period. And that's the thing. It was like, it was so strange with high Ren reaction and like everything happening, because it really felt like the renegades were my people. Like, oh, I'm not gonna cry. Don't cry. Don't cry on a YouTube live. I mean, it's not often that you like are just like bombarded with love and support and like understanding from a group of people who are so very willing to like let you know that they understand and that they see you and that they feel what you feel, and no, it's not all the same and we haven't all gone through the same stuff, but like sometimes we get so used to being around people who have no idea. Like, who cannot relate to the degree or the varied, reasons and experiences and mental health issues and traumas and all the things, and you get so used to being around those people that like you just feel like you have to kind of like minimize that part of you and quiet it and not let it have space, because it's a bummer. You're bumming people out. Like, and sometimes you only have like that one person and you feel like you just tell that person the same thing over and over and over again, because like you just can't. You're just trying to work out your life. You're trying to work your shit out, and like, and they don't get it. So you repeating it over and over again doesn't do much. But it's like you need to be heard. You need to be understood, and like, I don't know, I've never felt like that before. I never felt like this massive group of like loving people who were just like, no, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I see you and I feel you, and like, I'll be here. Oh. We get a badge if we make her cry. I'm trying not to. I've heard a lot of people say you'll find high Ren when you need it the most. Yeah. We both grew up in not so great situations. I had to become a parent and support for my own mom when I was barely a teen because of her mental illness. Dad was an alcoholic. Ugh. Yeah. Can relate to some of that. I never got a CPTSD diagnosis, but I fell into the rabbit hole trying to figure out my issues, and I can relate. I'm sure Phil does too, because his was even worse than my situation. Yeah, trying to stop myself. Yeah, I had to get away. I had to get away from my family and the environments that I grew up in order to see them for what they were. And I feel like that's something that people don't talk about a lot. It's like, when it's all you know, you don't see it for what it is. And I think, you know, a lot of times that's when people don't, like, people would be like, why'd you stay? Or why did you accept certain kind of behaviors? But it's like, when it's all you've ever known and it's coming from people that are supposed to love you, you don't know any better. And so my life was very much like, before moving across the country and after. And once I got distance from my life and my life experiences, I was able to see them for what they were. And it was extremely jarring. And I had a lot of breakdowns. And but I managed to then find therapy, and I found a psychiatrist, and didn't like my psychiatrist. She was kind of, she wasn't good. But my therapist was really good, but the psychiatrist, and that's when, you know, I was able to be diagnosed and to have authority figure my therapist finally understand and, like, hear me. And try not to cry. Basically, you know, long story short, you know, you know, being told things by people you're supposed to be able to trust, minimizing your life experience, guilt tripping you about your life experience, you know, abusing you over your life's experience because they don't want to acknowledge their part and their responsibility and their accountability for those things. You know, finally getting away from those voices and being able to, like, hear my own voice and start to trust me, because I never trusted myself, because I wasn't raised to trust myself. I was raised to trust other people. And discovering my therapist, that was all, you know, part of that ability to start trusting myself and listening to myself and accepting my reality. And I mean, I struggled for so long, like years and years and years and years. I mean, I still struggle. I still find myself thinking about family and, you know, that stupid, like, society's expectation of what a family is supposed to be, and even being envious of other people and other family, and you know, like, and just kind of like catching myself in that loop of negativity and like spiraling into, why can't I have that, and why did I have to have what I had, and will it always be this way? And I don't know. So I was thinking about that a little bit this weekend too. So it was just difficult to kind of get out of that space, because I've been in such a good place, and sometimes it's like your traumas just like creep up on you, and I try to like hold space for them and not try to like shove them away or like fight against them, because I don't think that's healthy. I mean, that's kind of like what I was raised to do, so, but we make her cry on Back on 74 night? That's just wrong. Hi, Wiley. Came in on a low note. Yeah, distance helps for perspective. Whew. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? It's good you had a good therapist, though. Yeah. But then he had to go and die. He had to traumatize me some more. That's just like him. Yeah, I don't know what it is about psychiatrists, man. I can't recommend it. I mean, it's nice to have, meds when you need them, but like, they are not there to hear your problems. They are not there to comfort you. They are not therapists. I mean, you just have to remember that going in. They're the doctor that wants to just hear enough to know what to prescribe you, and that's that. Oh, Stella, thank you. I'm so proud of you, girl. You're so strong and beautiful. You're the best. Oh, thanks, Nikki. You can reach out to me anytime if you ever want to chat. I'll always have an ear available. Yeah, it creeps. It creeps when you least expect it. I feel like sometimes it's like, it's almost understanding, because I'm like, okay, well, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've like held space for my darkness, and it needs its time too. So you just kind of have to like understand that that's a part of the dance. Yeah, need to feel it, express it, then try to let it go. Yeah, the letting go part has been very difficult for me. I feel like it would be so much easier if like there was just something that happened to me, right? Like, that if I had just had like a PSD from like this experience that I had at one point sometime. But for me, it's like, it's all wrapped up in my entire existence. It's wrapped up from birth. Like, it's wrapped up in everything. That's why it's very difficult for me to consider going to a new therapist, because I'm like, okay, I have to start from the fucking beginning. I have to go from the very beginning and tell you everything and tell you all the other things that happened in the meantime in between, and it's just like, it's exhausting. And if it doesn't work out, like, if it's not worth my time, like, it's just even worse. Ugh. Thank you for sharing and trusting us to share with. I mean, Bob. The reality is this: you were made stronger to be able to survive the trauma. It sucked, it hurt, it wasn't fair in any way, but you're admirable for coming out on the other side. Yeah, that part in High Ren gets me too, when he talks about that he was made to be twisted and tried. Like, sometimes I feel like that. But also then I just get angry because I'm like, why? Why me? Why can't I have the life of comfort and love and support and, intention? I wasn't born with intention. I was not, created with intention or loved with intention. So, but then that becomes like that cycle though. It's like, you can't play the why me game. It is what it is. And maybe I didn't get it when I, was younger and from the people that I should have gotten it from, because now I get it from you guys. I get to have it in my adulthood from y'all. So I mean, maybe I'll take that. Maybe I'll take that trade-off. I always say you can't heal till you feel. So it is okay, yeah. I think meds are used when therapy should be the prescription. I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. Chalk outlines is gonna be rough, I can already tell. Yeah. The meds definitely help to keep the darker thoughts at bay. Yeah. If you can find the right meds, which is a thing in itself, they definitely make it so that you can kind of get back to a baseline. My shoulders are highly absorbent. Troubles might be rough too. Yeah, don't play with the why me game. It doesn't lead anywhere useful, right? Yeah, there is no good answer to that. Nikki! That one got me too. You're moving mountains to show others it can be moved. Ugh. Ugh. Good night, Stella. I love you, Stella. Man, I just had to go all sappy, huh? I just had to go sappy on y'all. Patience might be helpful, though. You know? Word. Word. The song, not the emotion. That too. Group therapy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking forward to having an off day tomorrow. Even though my off day consists of me cleaning my apartment. We're renegades. Feeling each other's pain is kind of our sick pleasure. I mean, it's just like, sometimes it's nice to watch humans be human. Especially in, like, the 2024 society. You know, everyone's just, like, filtered and, you know, scripted, and it's just like, okay. I have group therapy tomorrow night. Awesome. Awesome. Lucky. By that I mean wine night with the girl. Same thing. Same thing. Same exact thing. I mean, sometimes, like, I can appreciate content that is just, like, very much consistent, you know? Like, there's a couple reactors that I love watching, but they have, like, their stuff down to such a degree that, like, you can set your watch to it. Like, you know exactly, like, the formula that they have for every single video is, like, exactly the same. Like, their intro is exactly the same. Their spiel about, like, their Patreon is exactly the same. The only thing that's different is whatever they say in the actual reaction. In the actual part where they're like physically reacting to whatever they're watching. And every single other part of the entire video is like set up. And, you know, I thought at first that I should be like that too. Like, that I, you know, should know exactly what I need to say and be consistent and say the same thing. Because it does feel like you're kind of like watching a TV show. You're watching like a thing. And you are confident that every time you tune in, you're going to know it. No, nothing crazy is going to come at you. Like, it's all going to be very consistent. But that's not me either, though. The guys I'm talking about who I love are the horror bandwagon, who I have linked on my Twitch. Like, I love them. Like, this is not shade at all. But they do, like, it does seem like they have like a script right in front of them that they know exactly what they're gonna say every time. But it's nice because you just like watch it and you're just like, you can like recite their speech with them. But yeah, you can tell they've just been like, they're seasoned, they're doing it, they know what they're doing. And maybe I'll get to that point where I'm just like, I say the thing that I know to say, and I say it the way that it works best for me, and like, y'all can set your watches to it. I don't know. Some of the ones I follow that have been doing it that long don't like the early videos. Yeah, that makes sense, because they're like, it's not as polished, it's not as perfect, it's not as professional, it's a little messy. Whereas for me, I'm like, I'll just be messy. Let me just be messy the whole way through, so that is the consistentness. That's going to be the consistent thread of my stuff, is that it's just messy. The reason that you and the renegade community fit so well is the vulnerability. Yeah. But I also don't want to be seen as like a robot reactor either, you know? And even those guys, even the horror bandwagon, like they'll get emotional. Like, they will cry on their reactions. It's just like their first half, their end half, like those are the parts that are just very like, they'll always say the exact same thing. But there's something comforting about it too. I don't know. So it's like, to me, it's not like a slight in any way. It's just, could I become that? Could I do that? Should I do that? I don't know. Right now, I'm not so concerned about it. I just kind of like getting in front of the camera and just like seeing what comes out. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for hanging out. Well, you know, it's 6 o'clock here. I think I might end the stream. Maybe I'll watch Back on 74 again. Just to get them spirits up. Yeah, I think that's what makes High Ren such a sought-after reaction. It's messy almost every time because it's a first experience with Ren's style. True. It breaks down all of the fakeness, all of the polish. It breaks everybody down to the most human, vulnerable part of them. Oh, sorry, Greg. At least you missed me crying. But you can rewatch it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go watch some comfort TV. Watch Back on 74, watch some comfort TV, eat something fun, and just kind of chill. But I appreciate all of you so much, more than you'll ever know. Thanks for coming. Thanks for having a therapy session with me. Thanks for not being mad that I missed my own premiere. My bad. Won't do that again. Hopefully not, but you know, don't hold it against me if it happens. Have you seen the Slice Girls? I haven't, but I should check that out. They try to start and end their videos the same all the time, but it's always a mess, and they add their bloopers at the end of some. That's cute. I should do that. Ren's Birth of High Ren. You should watch it, but there may be a spoiler in the first 1 to 2 minutes of another song. He literally thought it was the worst video ever. Okay. Thanks for coming, guys. I will see you on Friday for another stream, playing some games. We'll see what happens. And then maybe I'll go live on this weekend at the convention. Maybe. Don't hold it against me if I don't, but I might. Who knows? Even the emotional bits. Thanks, Bunny. Thanks, Benjamin. Yeah. Bye!